Good morning. Been out here working fencing the woods off out here. The pigs area is fenced in. Since we are working in the woods with the fence, I don't like having to stretch the wire fence that much. We've done quite a bit of it, but especially in the woods out here, we got way back over there and back out that way quite a ways. We really made them about a lot bigger pen than what they had, but I don't like stretching fence, especially through the woods. Yeah, trying to stretch fence through that, it's not that hard or not that easy to do. You can't hardly get anything in there. So our solution that we went with, we already had some of these. Got a few, got 3 more over there for the sheep. But we had the hog panels that we used over here on the other pig house, and we moved them over here. And then we had the cattle panels. So what we're doing with those, we're fixing them to move the goats back here, and we're doing a large area. So figured up trying to buy a roll of the 4-foot high roll of fencing was going to cost me the same as buying these 5-foot cattle panels. These are a lot sturdier. See how big the wire is compared to regular fence wire. They are really sturdy. They're not going anywhere. And they're in 16-foot sections. There's one I got across here. That is one panel from that post back. So they're in 16-foot sections. We're going to do a gate across here. I've got to go over about 8 feet. So that panel there will be moved, and we'll do our gate area, and then we'll put it back. I'm actually going to do hog panels there and use these in the back because I need a couple more in the back. So I'm going to switch them out. But these are not that hard to put up. And what I have figured out, took me about 10 panels to figure it out. And I don't think there is any right way or wrong way really to do these. But here's something I figured out makes it a whole lot easier. Because trying to overlap these, like I've seen them, where they overlap them, where you got one panel ends and the other one begins, they try to, overlap them a little bit. But then trying to do your clips, if you're doing the regular fencing clips like these, you're trying to overlap a panel that there don't really want to work. It's a pain. So I have figured something out, and where I got 2 panels coming together, I figured out how to run, instead of running your post every 8 feet and then just overlapping. I've been doing the one coming out 8 feet and doing a middle and then your end. It takes a few minutes longer because you can't just go through and put your post every 8 feet and then go through like you would regular fencing. But here at the end, I will take my end post and set it, kind of line it up with this last panel, and I'll put my post in and put the other panel up against it like this. So see if you can see here. See how that and then what I'll do, take your wire clip and put on one side, wrap around the post, put it on the other, just like you would in the middle of your regular post. See, it's good and solid. It ain't going anywhere. So Makes it a little bit easier for me to get the clips. It actually takes a little bit longer, like I said, because you're not able to go through and just run your post through, but it's actually quicker because of the amount of time you spend trying to figure out how to get them crazy clips on when you've overlapped them. But it's just a little something that I'm doing. Like I said, I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do this. And I've also been kind of doubling up on the corner, like especially on the pigs. I've been doubling up here, and then when I run this over here, I've been using the wire to pull these two together, top, middle, bottom, and that's for the pigs. For the goats, I've not been, actually for the goats, I haven't got to another corner yet. Well, I take that back. Up there. That corner's got the one post, and then I'm quite a ways back in the woods back through there, and I've still got 6 or 8 more panels. I think I've got actually got like 6 more panels, and then we're going to be going from here over just past that barn right there at the neighbor's fence. Over in that, there's a that big tree back there. I believe it may be the next one back, but I think it's that one back in there. And we're going over, which is a little over 200 feet from her fence over to where we're going there. And then this here, so that right there is all pig area. So from here back to where we're going back there is 196 feet, I believe. 190, just a little under 200 feet that way. A little bit 200 feet over. And then that's from this corner of the pig area. And then they will have, the goats will have that up to there, the gate around over to that's going to be the new goat barn that was the pig area. Actually, the red little area on the end is still going to be left for the pigs. So I can bring the mama, move the mamas over there because the gate for the pigs are over here. The gate for the pigs is over there, so I can run straight across and into there for the mamas if I need to. And then, of course, they'll have that piece of tin up there's a gate that I've got it's an electric fence gate. For now, I got that over it so they can't come in the woods. The little ones can't come over here yet. And then, of course, all the way back. So goats will have a huge area, which I plan on eventually cross fencing it to give them 2 areas, and maybe going to be a little bit, but there's a flat spot back in that, way back over that, what I call the ridge right there. There's a big nice flat area that's kind of cleared out a little bit that eventually I will be doing a barn back there and extending the pigs area back, have them and the goats and everything in one area, make it easier. But that is our plan. That's what we're working on, and working a little bit at a time on it, but it's coming together. We moved the pigs over there, moving the goats back here, and then moving the sheep up to where the goats are at, because right now the sheep is in my garden area and I'm going to need it back in a few weeks. We're also getting the plants started in the greenhouse already, but yeah, I've got to clean this little area up. I don't think I've showed you guys these. This was the pig area. We had 2 of them for the mama pigs. Whenever they're right before they give birth, we were moving the mama pigs over here. There's 2 of these, and yes, we did use pallets. And then I put the piece of tin around the outside and left the top open, which I was going to put a tarp over that, and then in the summer leave it open for ventilation. But so we got 2 of these. The other door for the other one. And got the door where they can go out. And that one, I took the panel, this here, maybe. I took the hog panel down on that end so that the goats could have access to come in here. And but I left that one, which you can see I've done a great job of lining that one up. But I left that one and left that area over there, so if I need to, I can still use this for the piglets. And then I'm going to show you this. Okay, this is the red. This is the one on the end. Just one of the metal sheds that we built off of that. But this, nice. I built it. So you can walk in, and then you still got another area here with a gate. So I can come in here if it's raining or whatever and feed them. Don't have to worry about opening that door and them running out. But this is, the big pig Douglas that we had in here, he about destroyed the wall. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out because it's solid up here. I'm gonna put a piece of wood, fix that one, and better secure that one. But I think I'm gonna cut that one and that one off and run a board across. But this one right here will be for mama and piglets, or what it was for the ones that we were raising for the smokehouse. A couple of months before he was ready, we would put them over here. And so that may be what I use it for again. Not sure. I'm thinking the mama and the piglets. I know that because we had the two, and I'm taking one of them for the goats. So I may just end up using this one and that middle one for that. Not sure yet. That is our compost pile. So when we clean up, we do come in every little bit, kind of clean out the goat or the pig stalls areas, and everything comes over here. And they usually have a dedicated, the Mangalisa anyway, has a dedicated area, like theirs is right there, that they use for the bathroom. And I'll take a flat shovel one day when it's not so wet and stuff, and I'll go out and use a flat shovel and clean that up, and it all comes over here into this compost area. So that's what we've been working on. I still got some stuff there to clean up. That's the old fence, and some stuff that was over in the pig area. And but like I said, the pig area used to come up to right behind that glass, and then over right in there. And now it goes way back in there. So they're happy with it, and I'm happy with it. And but just wanted to share kind of a little bit about what we've got going on out here and what we're working on, and a little tip on your fencing there may help you, because check around on these panels, because different places have them different prices, and sometimes it is a major difference in the price. Like I said, we run across these at a place where it cost us the same to use the panels as it was going to be to do the roll fencing. And that roll fencing, like I said, roll fencing through the woods and trying to stretch it is a pain. And these right here is a little bit more versatile too. If you have go back and there's a tree or something, you can in the way or something like that, you can always kind of go around everything a little bit. It's just a little bit easier with these. But plan on moving that table and stuff out of the way, bring the one from up front back here, and I'm doing our fire pit right there. Because if you sit right there, you can see the pigs, and the sheep will be up there, and you can see our chickens and our geese and everything up there, and then the goats will be over there. So I'm gonna move our fire pit stuff up back here, because of summertime we set out and I'll have a little fire going sometimes at the evening, just sit out here and watch the animals. And so I think I'm going to move it back here in the woods where it's a little bit shaded. All right. Hi, sheeple. Over there eating their hay. All the goats are laying out over there, sitting over there. They're enjoying their time out here. A little bit chilly this morning, but they're enjoying it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon. God bless.